Chapter 7. Gil and Betty sat on the stairwell that led to the top floor of the flophouse, engaged in a hushed conversation about both having younger sisters. When Charlie returned to the front room, careful not to disturb those sleeping, she and Gil exchanged a look saying everything was all right. The laundry cart was at the foot of the steps, and Charlie sat on a piece of cardboard next to it. Reggie beside her. "We shouldn't talk here. We should keep moving," Charlie said.
"It's pouring and still lightning. This is the best place for now. When the rain stops, we'll go out. Why don't you try to get some sleep?"
Charlie didn't sleep, too aware of the people in proximity. She watched the mounds of slumbering people, listening for any signs of trouble. Gil and Betty continued their whispered conversation, their occasional laughter drifting down the steps. Charlie watched Carla leave at 12:30 a.m., clutching her canvas bag of belongings. It was still raining, but the thunderstorm had passed. The backroom card game broke up about 1 a.m., and a few others left the house. Reggie stirred next to her.
"Ready to go?"
he asked. "I am," Charlie answered. She looked toward Gil and saw Betty asleep on his shoulder. She signaled they were leaving, and Gil slipped his arm from under Betty and bundled her poncho to place under her head. Reggie nodded a goodbye to the door sentry, who stood smoking a cigarette. The rain was now just a light sprinkle, but the ground was saturated.
"Let's see if we can find a couple of dry benches,"
Reggie said, walking toward Cass Avenue. They found seats near TJ's restaurant at the corner of West Canfield and 2nd, and there was just enough of an overhang to block the drizzle. Charlie pulled a roll of paper towels from her cart and dried the seats of 2 benches that the 3 of them occupied. The street light on 2nd reflected in the shine of wet on the pavement, and the air picked up a clean